Today we're talking about AWS Transit Gateway. Here's what we're going to cover: what AWS Transit Gateway is and why you need it, how it simplifies network architecture with hub and spoke topology, the key features and integrations, and the pricing. So AWS Transit Gateway is a network transit hub that connects your VPCs and on-premises networks through a single gateway. Think of it like a central router or network hub. Instead of creating individual connections between every VPC, you connect everything to the transit gateway and it routes traffic between them. So you'd use it because it simplifies network architecture by giving you no more complex VPC peering meshes, hub and spoke model instead of point-to-point connection, and it's much easier to manage and scale. It reduces connections, so without transit gateway, 10 VPCs need 45 peering connections, and with transit gateway, 10 VPCs need 10 connections. Way less complexity. Centralized management, so single planes to manage routing, and you apply routing policies centrally, and you can monitor all the traffic through one point. You create a transit gateway in your region. Next, you attach your VPCs to the transit gateway. So you create VPC attachments, and each VPC connects to the transit gateway through an elastic network interface. And then the traffic routes through the transit gateway instead of directly between VPCs. Step 3, you attach on-premises networks, so VPN attachments for VPN connections, direct connect gateway attachments for dedicated connections, and all the traffic flows through the same transit gateway. And last, you configure your route tables. So Transit Gateway has its own route tables that you control which networks can talk to each other, segment traffic by environment, or apply routing policies centrally. Transit Gateway acts as like a regional router. All the traffic between the attached networks goes through it, and you control the route centrally. The key features include the route tables and route domains, so multiple route tables for traffic segmentation. You can isolate production for free development networks, and control which VPCs communicate. Cross-region peering to connect transit gateways in different regions and to build global networks, as well as route traffic between regions through transit gateway. Multicast support, so you can distribute streaming content to multiple destinations, and it's the only AWS service that supports multicast at scale. So real-world use case for an enterprise hub: a company can have 50 VPCs across multiple AWS accounts, and transit gateway connects them all with centralized routing instead of over 1,000 individual peering connections. And for pricing, there's two charges: hourly charge per attachment, which costs 5 cents an hour per VPC, VPN, or direct connect attachment, and then the date transfer, which costs 2 cents per gigabyte of data processed through transit gateway. So it saves money at scale compared to managing hundreds of VPC peering connections. And that's AWS Transit Gateway, a central hub that simplifies connecting multiple VPCs and on-premises networks. If you found this helpful, let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.